Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of my algebra class. This is Mrs. Gould. Even though I can't be with you today, I can still be with you on the computer. So for today, we're going to do more inequality solving, and they're going to be just a slight bit more complicated than you did on Friday, and these will involve multiplication and division. So let me go through a few examples. My first example is going to be, so this is section 6.2, and we're doing some of the examples 1 through 3, but not all of them. I'll give you the homework assignment when I'm done. And this first example is going to be negative 12 is greater than 3 times some number r. Now I'm going to solve this just as though it were an equation instead of an inequality. And I divide both sides of the equation by 3, so I'll divide both sides of the inequality by 3. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4, is greater than, the 3 over 3 is 1, so negative 4 is greater than r. Now I have to think about how to graph that one. And I like to read them so that my variable is on the left, so let me move my variable to the left side. Make sure the point follows me, follows my r, and then write the negative 4 on the other side. So that says r is less than negative 4. That means all numbers less than negative 4. So let me make my little number line. I'll put 0 on that number line. I need negative 4 on that number line. I get an open circle on the negative 4, and now I will shade pointing towards the arrow because my variable's on the left side. All numbers less than negative 4. Let me shade right like that. Okay, now we'll see if we can get them a little harder here. Come on. New page. There we go. Did I go too fast? I'll put that one up again for a second. A few seconds. You can always get the sub to pause the video if you need to. All right, go on to the next page. Next example. So I might have something like x divided by 3 is greater than 8. Well, if I was trying to solve what number divided by 3 equals 8, I would multiply both sides of the equation by 3, but instead of equal, I have greater than, but I still use the same process. Multiply the left side of this equation by 3. Those 3 cancel. Multiply the right side of this equation by 3, and I get x is all numbers greater than 24. So here we go again on my graph. I'll put 0 here. I'll put 24 over here. I'll put an open circle over 24, and that's all numbers greater than 24. All the numbers that are greater than 24 are to the right of 24. Okay, there's example number 2. Third example. It's not actually going to be too much harder than the previous example. Ready? Can I move on? I'm moving on anyway. I'm not even here, so I might as well go ahead and move on. Let's do example number 3. M divided by 8 is less than or equal to negative 2. What do I multiply both sides of my inequality by? That's right, 8. Good. You guys are listening. You're keeping up. Those 8's cancel, and I get m is less than or equal to negative 2 times 8. Oh, that's negative 16. Let me put this on the number line. Put my 0 in there. Oh, here's a negative 16 somewhere over here. What kind of dot do I put over the negative 16? Correct. Colored in dot. Do I shade to the left or to the right of the negative 16? Correct. To the left. Oh, you're such good students when I'm not here. All right, let me give you your homework assignment, which you can go ahead and start working on today in class, and I'll bet you get finished with it because it's not real big. Have you had enough time to copy that one down? All right. So your homework assignment is page 366 and beyond. Problem 3, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 18, sorry, they're like this, 19, 25, 29, 30, 33, and then 45 through 50. Be sure to give your sub your homework, give the sub your homework from last night, and I will see you tomorrow. That is all. Have a great day.